Hi, welcome to Fluketronic. Up now we're going to take another new instrument look, and we're going to do an unboxing and kind of first look at the Nuvo jFlute 2.0. So let's see what we get in the box. Well, first of all, cardboard box, but inside that box is a very nice carrying case, and inside that case you have flute body itself. Come back to that. The mouthpiece, separate mouthpiece that will plug in there, and you get the standard lip plate. Now I'll show you what plate I've got on there before, but you get two plates with this. You get the standard lip plate with your embouchure, carrying strap for your case, a little cleaning cloth, some other little thing. I'm not sure what that is for, actually. And then you get a couple of other little things. You get some joint grease. Get a little key. This key is used to swap out the mouth plates. And then you get an extra extender key. So let's look at the flute body itself. This is the head joint in. Let's go ahead and put that on. Okay, so I mentioned the extender keys. So there are a couple already installed here. These little pads. And I think the extender may be for some other thing too. So this is built for a first flute for beginning flute students, even as young as age 4. So that's what the extender key there. If you have very short fingers, to be able to make that a little more ergonomic for you. It's also a very cool flute for beginners of any age, which what I would qualify for. Now, I did not play standard flute. So the reason I got this may be a little bit of a mystery. We'll take that up in a different video. I've got a couple of the head joints on this that I'm going to be trying out. But today we'll just be looking at the jFlute itself. All right, so that's that. Now, the jFlute, there are two models by Nuvo. There's the jFlute and then the student flute. jFlute only goes down to a D, and you can get an extension which will attach on the end here and give you a down to a C, give you a C and C sharp notes with an extra foot there. But the jFlute by itself does not come with that. The student flute does. All right, so I think we're about ready to try and give this a play. Now, fingers. So bottom 3 and this little pinky key gives you the D sharp note. So right hand goes there. Left hand, you have pinky on the 2 pads there. It's like that. So those 4. Right hand thumb around here on the, I guess that's the B flat key, I believe. Okay, now see if I can give you a close-up on this particular lip plate. Now, you can obviously see there's a bit of a, almost like a thimble there. So what that does is instead of having to make the embouchure with your lips, this kind of does it for you. So this is kind of more of a recorder-like or whistle-like mouthpiece. So all you have to do is blow into it, and you're there. So we're going to use that today so I don't embarrass myself further. All right, so 3 fingers there, 4 fingers there, all down. May need to adjust position of that. All right, hard to get into that third octave with this mouthpiece. I'm sure that's a limitation, but getting pretty much all the first and second octave notes. All right, there you go, the Nuvo jFlute. Now, all right, so I will also, let's go ahead and just show you how easy it is to swap out the mouthpiece. Just take the little tool there. Goes right in there and just pops off. I'm not sure if you even need a tool. And then you take your other mouthpiece and just snaps right on. Just for granted, let's see if I can get a sound out of this. Hey, not too bad. So for not a flute player at all, just pop right out and getting tones out of it. So that's pretty cool. All right, I think that's all we will do today. Just brief introduction to the jFlute. And next time we'll look at the real reason I got this.